Gentlemen, thanks for taking my call. Tiger, obviously, you're one of the best ball strikers that's ever played the game. However, by your own admission, that's not always so, and especially it happens during a round where you lose your stroke.
Correct.
Tell me, what is your mindset, and how do you go about correcting that, and especially in the middle of a round?
That's a great question, Michael. One of the things that I've always been a big believer in is just playing by feel, and obviously that's one of the things I said early in the show is that sometimes I'll hit a fade with a closed stance because that's what I feel that day. But trying to get the ball in the hole as few strokes as possible when you're not swinging well, that's a task. And one of the things that I found that works best for me is go to kind of like a go-to shot. One of the things that you saw at Firestone is I was playing the ball back in my stance, punching a lot of shots, taking huge divots, and that's one of the shots I've learned to try and get me in the clubhouse. That day, obviously I shot a low number, but to be honest with you, Butch knows this, is that I really wasn't feeling as comfortable with my golf swing that day as I should have been. The day before, I was feeling great. That morning, I was hitting a lot of loose shots and really wasn't hitting the ball as crisp as I liked. But I went out there and shot a low number, not feeling that great, just because I have a shot I can go to. That was a punch shot. A shot I played back in my stance, a little shorter backswing, shorter follow through, ball comes down, and one of the things that Butch has taught me is that the less the ball stays in the air, less time it has to go offline. And I'm a big believer in that. Trust me, because I can hit the ball offline.
And he hits it so far that when it gets up there in the atmosphere, it's gone for a while. So Tiger's really worked hard. And you've heard him say this in his interviews and read this, that he's really tried to bring the trajectory down a little because then it goes the same distance. Another thing that happened that particular day is you were having a hard time turning the ball over from right to left.
Man, was I
so
ever.
really, Michael, what he did is he played the whole round just hitting the left to right shot because that was the only thing you had that day.
That's the only shot I had that day.
And you just got to go with the one you got.